Okay, so electricity. What is electricity? Okay, electricity is the movement or flow of electrons from one atom to another. The flow of electrons is called electric current. What uses electricity? You use a lot of electricity. Okay, most household appliances, technology, and heating and cooling systems in your house use electricity. In most instances, appliances measure electricity in watts, okay, which is a unit of power. So some examples of things that use electricity in watts, and usually are recorded in watts. The hair dryer, okay, at 1800. Home air conditioner, 1000. You'll notice all the way down here, you can pause the video and take a look at the different amounts of wattage that are used. Smartphone charger, you can see is very little actually. How much does it cost? Okay, here in Manitoba, we get our electricity from Manitoba Hydro. Okay, this means that we pay for our electricity we use. Manitoba Hydro charges us for how many kilowatts of electricity we use per hour. A kilowatt is equal to 1,000 watts. So how do we convert from watts to kilowatts? To go from watts to kilowatts, you need to divide by 1,000. Okay. For example, a typical oven uses about 2,150 watts of power. Okay, to figure out how many kilowatts it uses, we divide by 1,000. Okay, so we take 2,150 watts and divide by 1,000, we get 2.15 watts. So now I want you to to pause, and I want you to do the calculations here, and then you can check your work. Okay, so convert from watts to kilowatts. Okay, so 1,500 or 1,500 divide by 1,000. 1.5 watts. 20,000 watts divide by 1,000. 20 watts. 500 watts divide by 1,000. 0.5 watts. 273 watts divide by 1,000. 0.273 watts. And 5 watts, your cell phone charger, 4 to 5 watts, okay? Its kilowatts would be 0.005 kilowatts. Okay, so how much does it cost? Continued. Currently, Manitoba Hydro charges residents about 8.196 cents per kilowatt of power used for every hour. To figure out how much it costs to run an appliance, you need to know the kilowatts, number of hours the appliance is running for, and the cost per hour. Those three things, okay? So our calculation here. So we take the total cost is equal to kilowatts times the number of hours times the cost per hour, okay? So how much does it cost to run an oven for 2 hours at a rate of 7.38 cents per hour? You take your total cost is equal to, we already have from before, 2.15 kilowatts. Multiply that by 2 hours, okay, and then you multiply that by point. Well, this is 7.38 cents, right? We don't give people cents. We don't give someone 7.38 cents, but that's how they charge, right? And so we need to make sure that we divide by 100 and we get 0.0738. And so we multiply this by this by this, and our total cost per day for running the oven for 2 hours is 32 cents. Okay, if you did that every day for a month, okay, that works out to just under $10, right? $9.43.